Hey yogis, welcome to today's class. It is officially halfway through the Yoga Flexibility Challenge. Today it's a bit of a flow and a stretch, so you're going to get a little bit of everything today. Your heart rate's going to come up a little bit, and then we're going to wind it down and stretch a little bit as well. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag. So we're going to get started. So sit up. You're coming to this kneeling position on your knees, but your hips are up. Nice. So we're going to take a few side body stretches here. So take your right hand on the mat, left arm sweeps up and over, looking up at the ceiling and feeling the stretch in the left side of the body. If you want to take this stretch deeper, you can always come onto your forearm, your right forearm. Great, now make your way up and we'll just take the other side. So left hand down, right arm sweeps up and over, looking up at the ceiling, the sky, wherever you are. Make your way up. Now we're going to interlace our hands behind and bring your shoulders back and down. So this is a nice chest opener. If you'd like, you can tilt your hips a little bit forward as you lean back just a little bit. One more breath here. And come back up. Bring your hands to the mat. Tuck the toes and meet me in down dog. Just walk it out here. Take a second to alternate bending opposite knees, driving your heels to the mat. Right, now come to stillness. Look forward. You can step or hop it up. Forward fold. Come to ragdoll, so grab onto opposite elbows. Feel free to rock it side to side, or you can stay in stillness. It's up to you. Great job. Come to stillness. Plant your hands. We're going to walk our feet out wide and drop the hips, coming into yogi squat. So bring your palms together and your elbows are driving your knees apart. So I will show you facing forward. It's totally okay if your heels are up off the mat. If you're striving to bring them down to the mat, walk your feet out to the sides a little bit more. One more breath here. All right, wherever you are, come back up to your forward fold. Great, now bring your hands behind your head, elbows out. You can interlace the fingers and slowly make your way up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Pushing your elbows back, opening up the chest. Great, now come to a halfway point. So hinging your hips, straightening your spine, pushing your hips back. Holding it here. And then forward fold. Plant the hands, step it back, down dog. Now ripple forward to a high plank. We'll just be here for a second. So shoulders in line with the wrists. And now up to down dog. We'll just do this one last time. So look forward, walk or hop it up. Forward fold. Half lift. Hands on the shins, the thighs, the mat, pushing the hips back. And forward fold. Hands come behind the head as we come up all the way to standing. Pushing the elbows back, opening out the chest. Come to a halfway point, hinging at the hips, flat back, elbows up, and fold forward. Plant the hands, step it back, down dog. Then ripple forward, high plank, hold, 2 breaths. Then down dog. Look forward, walk or hop it up. Halfway lift. And just stay here in this forward fold. Just for a second. Release any tension in the head and neck. Shaking your head yes. Shaking your head no. Now start to come up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Great job. Hug in your left knee. You can interlace the fingers, bring it in close. Just creating that balance. Point the toe, and we're going to lean forward as we step it back to warrior 3. Your hands can come on your hips for this time. We'll just be here for a couple breaths. It's okay if you lose your balance. Great, now bend the front knee as you step it back, planting the hands. Just holding it for here, low lunge. Now slowly make your way up to crescent lunge, 90-degree bend of the front knee. Holding it, you could take a little back bend here. Great job. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Step it back, high plank. We're going to take our vinyasa here. So high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, or any back bend of your choice, and then downward dog. Great job. Looking up, walking or hopping it up. Forward fold. Staying in this forward fold. And then making your way up to standing. Just taking a second here, catching your breath. When you're ready, hug your right knee to your chest this time, really squeezing it, maintaining that balance. Now pointing the toe, release of the hands as you kick it back to warrior 3. Come to prayer hands this time if that's available today. Really creating that T shape. Now bend the front knee, stop the right leg back. Bring your hands to the mat, just holding it in this low lunge, catching your balance here. And then come up to your crescent lunge. Great job. Just holding it. And then bring your hands to the mat. We'll take one last vinyasa here. So high plank first, chaturanga, up dog, or any back bend, and then down dog. So we're gonna stay in this down dog for a second. You can pedal it out, wiggle your hips side to side. Now come to stillness. We're gonna ripple it forward to Sphinx. So lowering on your belly, come onto your forearms, shoulders back and down. We're gonna look past one shoulder behind you. And then the other shoulder behind you. Great job. Just taking one last breath here as we start to slow it down a little bit, coming into a few stretches, a few twists. We'll take a quad stretch here. So take your left hand and bring it so it grabs the left foot from behind. And really pull that left foot in as you get that quad stretch. All right, let go of the left foot. We'll take just the other side. So right hand reaches back for the right foot as we come into that quad stretch on the other side. Great. Bring your hands to the mat. Lift yourself up. Come to a seated position. And we'll take a straddle. So legs out wide. As wide as you can get them. Great. We're just going to fold over. So start to walk your hands forward, hinging at the hips. See how far down you can go, and it's totally okay if you're rounding out the spine here. Feeling this in our inner hips. And the sides of our legs. Take another breath here. Now walk your hands up as you slowly make your way up and come to a cross-legged position. So remembering which foot is forward. Take your left hand to the right knee, right hand behind. Straighten the spine first and then come into your twist. use your back hand to bring you further into your twist. Great job. Now release as we take the other side. So right hand to left knee, left hand behind. Straighten the spine as you look behind your shoulder and come into the twist. Great. Release and come back to center. Now switch whatever leg was in front, and we'll take a few side body stretches here. So similar to what we did in the beginning of class. So take your right hand on the mat, left hand up and over. You can come down to your forearm if that's available today. One more breath. And reach back to center and just take the other side. So left hand on the mat, right arm goes up and over. And see if you can get down to your forearm. Great job. Now come back up. And we'll start to wind it down. So come to any seated position you'd like. Feel free to close your eyes here. Roll your shoulders back and down, straightening the spine. Soaking in all the work you put in today's practice. Deepening the breath here. Bringing awareness to some of the body parts that you worked on today. We did some stuff in the hips, in the quads, in the side of the body, and the shoulders. Let's take a cleansing breath here. So inhaling through the nose. And sigh it out the mouth. Rubbing your palms together, generating that heat. Hovering your palms over your eyes. Om, peace, peace, peace. Bring your palms together, thumbs over third eye. Together we bow. Namaste. Thank you all for being a part of today's practice. Even if you're not doing the Yoga Flexibility Challenge, it's always great to put in that work for yourself and practice yoga. So if you are doing the Yoga Flexibility Challenge, great job on hitting the halfway mark. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos. And please let me know your thoughts about the challenge. I'd love to hear your feedback. And yeah, that is all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.